Welcome to Ability Analysis, where we shall analyze all of the unlockable alternate abilities in the game, before acting like a bunch of astrophysicists and pretend like we know what we're doing. Today, we shall be taking a look at the Dark Garlic Drone and all of its statistics and quirks. Let's get started. The Dark Garlic Drone is the alternate ability to the Garlic Drone that can only be obtained through purchasing it from Rux. The ability functions exactly the same in allowing the cactus to control a drone that can take to the skies and assault people from above. However, instead of a rapid-fire automatic weapon, the Dark Garlic Drone has a slow-firing explosive weapon that is the only weapon in the game to truly have infinite ammo since it does not have an overheat system. The weapon fires at 90 rounds per minute, and each shot fired can deal 22 damage for a direct hit and up to 12 for the splash in a rather generous radius. The projectile velocity is rather slow and takes time to speed up, so you will have to lead your shots accordingly. The airstrike also functions identical to the Garlic Drone in dealing 40 damage if it lands directly on an enemy, though each explosion within the airstrike only deals 50 damage as opposed to the Garlic's 70. Both drones have a 60-second cooldown, and both consume stamina at the same rate. Now, to compare the two, which is better, and why? Well, the Garlic Drone's primary offers a high damage output for players who are capable of landing their shots, and it can kill surprisingly quick. Its high damaging airstrike also means that even almighty Z-mechs fall to its destructive power and can be useful in either forcing enemies away, though its floaty controls do make its primary rather hard to use effectively, and its short damage drop-off range means that you'll have to get risky if you want that higher damage. On the other hand, the Dark Garlic Drone's explosive primary weapon makes it a much more beginner-friendly option, with its generous splash radius and infinite ammo capacity making it extremely easy to pick up and play, along with it being effective against mobile classes, though its projectiles are rather slow, and they do ultimately sacrifice quite a substantial amount of damage, along with the airstrike also not dealing as much either, making it less effective against Z-mechs. Both drones have 5 health, and both have 30-second cooldowns for their airstrikes. So, with the comparisons out of the way, which is better at what? Well, if you want a drone that has a high damaging primary, an airstrike that has a devastating damage output, and you're capable of managing the drone's floaty controls, then the Garlic Drone is your go-to option. If however, you're wanting a drone with an explosive primary weapon, and don't mind sacrificing your overall damage output in exchange for a much lower skill floor, then the Dark Garlic Drone is your go-to option. As for my final verdict, across all scenarios and capabilities, I would have to go with the Dark Garlic Drone, for whilst it may not have as high damage output as the standard drone, its much lower skill ceiling and explosive primary allows for you to much more easily get value out of your drone. This verdict may differ if I played on PC. The next episode will be in 4 weeks' time, due to the upcoming documentary overruling its usual upload date. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more shit like this. Have fun.